things that happens most often with my clients who are struggling with depression is that they have trouble getting out of bed and they want to sleep. Now, this is something that is really common because when we're having painful thoughts and feelings and we feel overwhelmed, we want to avoid. It's what all human beings want to do. But the problem with that is that it makes us more depressed. So if you're feeling bad about yourself, and then on top of that, you stop doing the things that you need to do or the things that could bring you happiness, then it's only going to make you feel worse. So the advice that I give to my clients when they're struggling with this particular issue is I tell them to pick one thing, one important thing, or one thing that they know is going to bring them some happiness, and do that. Now, it's not that easy because they need a skill in order to do that, to help them through the difficulty, to help them to get out of bed and do that hard thing. And the skill that I offer to them is self-compassion. Now, self-compassion is being kind to yourself, allowing yourself to have the emotions that you have, not judging yourself, using some mindfulness skills. So normally the way that we motivate ourselves to do something hard is we criticize ourselves, or we kind of kick ourselves and say, get up out of the bed, stop being so lazy. You know you need to do these things. If you don't do these things, bad things are going to happen. When we're depressed, and actually all of the time, that's not really a very successful way to motivate ourselves. So especially when we're depressed, what happens when we do that is it makes us feel worse, and we want to pull the covers over our head even more. So offer yourself some kindness and some self-compassion to do that one small, really difficult thing. And then if you need to, if you're still feeling like you have no energy, if you're still feeling really bad, you can get back in the bed. But I promise you, at the end of the day, if you do that one thing that you need to do, if you knock that one thing off your to-do list that you've been avoiding, or if you do that one thing that's going to bring you some happiness, whatever it is, spend a little time doing it. At the end of the day, or at the end of several days, when you forced yourself to do that one thing, your depression is going to be less than it would be had you not done anything. It's a small thing that you can do. It's a small trick that I show my clients, and I've never had a client who said, Kristen, I feel worse after using that strategy that you gave me. I just feel much worse after I did that one thing and got out of bed for 15, 20 minutes or a half hour. Often it will give them a little bit of energy to do some more, but never have I had anyone say that it makes them feel worse. So I hope you can take that one tip, and it can help you to have a better day and help a little bit to alleviate some of the depression when you're struggling.